hospital for recurrent allergic reactions and anaphylaxis. That seems to have been triggered by allergy skin prick testing of environmental allergens I got on the 27th of December, and we're just waiting for it to leave my system. We don't know which specific allergen it is because I was tested for 32 different things. It could be one item, it could be a combination, it could be all of them. We don't know. Today I'm feeling just really run down. I had mini fevers all night, so I had night sweats, which is why I'm actually in a hospital gown and not my home PJs. But Judd's coming over to give me new PJs and clean me up. Feeling a little discouraged today because I've been here a while, but hopefully getting clean will help me with that. And I also had one allergic reaction last night around 4 a.m., but they were able to stop it with Benadryl. My last need for epinephrine was yesterday around 11 a.m., so fingers crossed I don't need any more epinephrine and no more allergic reactions, because after a 24-hour period of no allergy symptoms, I get to go home. That's what we're working towards. So I have my usual breakfast of pancakes, potatoes, and bacon, and it's really good. I look forward to this every morning. Usually I'm too sick to eat in the mornings because of my gastroparesis, but they're giving me steroids around the clock to keep my throat non-inflamed from the anaphylaxis, and steroids make you super hungry, so I'm taking advantage of the fact that I can eat. So I just had my first breathing treatment of the day. Unfortunately, my oxygen levels were a little bit low, around 91, 92. So the respiratory therapist put me back on oxygen just to be safe. Honestly, I'm feeling kind of discouraged today. I've been here 8 days, still having allergic reactions. Oxygen levels keep fluctuating. I haven't gone 24 hours without needing epi, and definitely haven't gone 24 hours without an allergic reaction that at least requires Benadryl. And my school starts Monday on the 9th, so I don't know if I'm gonna make it in time for my college classes again. I have 2 online classes and 2 in person, and I have finally gotten things settled with my POTS more or less, and I was doing okay with the infusions, and now bam, this hits me. So taking some steps back, but I'm just gonna keep strong, keep my faith, and do the best I can. Well, the head pulmonologist just came in here, Dr. Peters. I liked him. He checked my oxygen and lungs, and I guess the dip in O2 levels was a fluke, so I don't need my oxygen anymore except for right after my allergic and anaphylactic reactions. We're just going to keep on keeping on with the breathing treatments, steroids, Pepcid, and Benadryl as needed to hopefully stop these allergic reactions. We just got to wait for it to leave my body. And I am feeling discouraged. I have 2 important doctor's appointments at the end of the week, one with a new neurologist, one with my POTS doctor. I have school starting on Monday, and I don't want to miss these important classes, but sometimes your body just does things you can't control, and you got to put your faith in the Lord and know that things are going to go according to His plan, even if you can't see it. So I'm just going to wait for Judd to get here, because after I get cleaned up for the day, I know I'll feel better. Judd is here, and he is going to help me get cleaned up for the day. I am all clean with the shower wipes. I am not allowed to take a shower because last time it flared my POTS, totally exhausted me, and triggered an anaphylactic reaction from all the activities. So I am content with the shower wipes, feeling much more refreshed, and that has boosted my spirits a little bit. So we're running out of things to do here on our 8th day in the hospital. So I'm browsing Pinterest for recipes I'm going to cook when I get home, because I love to cook, but I can't cook here in the hospital. It kinda sucks. So I'm excited to get home and start cooking again. So today is my infusion day for my autonomic nervous system dysfunction, or dysautonomia. Basically, my autonomic nervous system cannot regulate blood flow correctly, which leads to dizziness, exhaustion, fainting, and a slew of other problems. My form is called postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, and in October I've started a new treatment that's proven to be the best for me so far, where I just get a liter of saline and a liter of lactated ringers infused 3 times a week, and it really helps with those symptoms. It doesn't fix everything, but it gives me the best benefit out of all the other treatments I've tried. And right now I think this is my lactated ringers up there, and then I'll get my saline next. It takes about 8 hours to infuse, because I can't do it quickly or my autonomic nervous system will freak out. So that's what I'm doing right now, while Judd went home to grab his laptop, which has some movies for us to watch. Judd's back with movies. Harlow's here. ungraceful. You're so ungraceful, my puppy. A little scratchy, actually. Maybe starting a reaction. Yeah, I think I am. Let's call the nurse. Okay. Started an allergic reaction with some rashes and a scratchy throat. So we're having the nurse come over. And where's Hippo? Hippo. He's been a good dog.
Well, been in the hospital quite a long time. Starting to feel like a deployment for me because long days, short nights, random sleeping hours. Trying to keep a positive attitude. Jack is, of course, hanging tough as always, which I love her for that. Just keeping positive spirits. When seeing her happy makes me happy. This is definitely a lot easier than being overseas because I get to see her every day. And other than that, me and the hippo just hanging tough, as always. She's taking a nap.
So I am feeling much more at peace. I think I was just really exhausted from all my little fevers last night because I just took a Benadryl nap, and I'm not feeling as discouraged anymore. It's really hard to keep a positive perspective when you're utterly exhausted, so now I'm doing better, and I just realized not too long ago that we've hit the 24-hour mark for no epinephrine. Last epi was at 11 a.m. yesterday, but I did get Benadryl to stop a minor reaction like a few hours ago, but that is progress, so I'm going to hold on to that. I'm feeling much better. So yesterday I was more active. I was able to go on a wheelchair walk and do some things like that, and today I just can't. Not feeling it with chronic illness, especially when they're flaring. You go through ups and downs, but that's okay. Like I said, I am more rested now, I'm more at peace, and we're just gonna relax the day away. And since I can celebrate 24 hours without epi, we're gonna have a nice dinner. Judd's gonna find us some really cool Italian food, so that makes me happy. Gotta celebrate the little things. Actually, 24 hours of no epi is pretty big, so we're gonna have a really cool date night with that. Judd is on his way with a delicious Italian dinner to celebrate 24 hours epinephrine / anaphylaxis free, not allergic reaction free, which is what I need to go home because I had an allergic reaction this afternoon. That was stopped with Benadryl, but no epinephrine, that's a big deal. We're celebrating with Italian. Harlow's back. We got our food.
Yes.
Let's celebrate.
With eating and cake.
Yes, and cake. It looks amazing.
Mine looks better.
It does. I'm going to steal some. I got spaghetti and meatballs. I ended up stealing Judd's food because his is a lot better than mine.
So, we got till 1 p.m. tomorrow to find out if Jack has made it 24 hours without any allergic reactions, anything. As of now, we're going to call it quits and call it a night and finish the rest of our desserts and some salad.
Chocolate cake. We are making progress. Just got to keep the faith. Thanks for joining us today.
Bye.